overthrowing a racist voice. It's not political, this is just critical. Puppet masters are parasitical. When I look at racism, I try to be apolitical. Drop some notions that are analytical. People are spitting slurs learned from their elder folks. People never get the chance to open their eyes to the fact we are yoke. Society is broke. Equality would build a world bespoke. Yet people still in tears choke. Cause hate crimes see people croak. Behind the scenes are people with pure dreams, trying as hard as they can despite how hopeless it seems, to promote the fact that these words of hate come from money-hoarding fiends, set to be divisive and set hate out in reams, peddling poppycock decisively to lower humanity's self-esteem, precisely to divide and rule, to set the common folk to fray and fight and duel. It is not the hard-working African American nor the hard-working Muslim that is cruel. It's the tongues that spit out hate so inedible like gruel, adding hate and animosity to the fire like fuel. Echoes of hate come out as if possessed by resentment, ventriloquism of ill contempt, not letting go of the past creating ill content. We are all humans, breathing and feeling is what many want to lament. But still we drop under the puppet master's wings. We listen as the cult of personality wins, as the puppet master grins. So what if we have different coloured skin? We have hearts and minds pumping within. We are not inanimate creatures, nor folk with inherent sin. We're not carved from wood nor stone. We are not a species of life meant to live alone. A place that embraces diversity should be our home. In difference, we are stronger. New ideas, perspectives, we should be one collective. Humanity's racist quadrant are defective. Letting the strings affect this, I promise you there is bliss in realizing that loving one another and accepting different cultures holds no risk. We are in this life together on earth and it is brisk. I feel sorry for the parochial gang mentality folk and wish for the phenomenon to desist, cause there's a simple point they missed. Nationality's a created notion instilled by political powers, boundaries that are not real like mountains, rivers and oceans. We are earth-born and earth-bound, and it's time to quell the commotion, to cut the strings of an archaic past, to truly realize what was forgotten at last. We are humans of earth and we should fly that flag on our masts. If you think this is utopian, then I ask you to clasp a little more class, cause we need you to join this movement, this mass, redefine the boundaries that divide in our atlas, to realize that we can make this hate crash and burn to ash, and from it we can rise and be one at last.